You need to have a student mindset. That is the mindset where you're thinking to yourself, I always need to be learning. Need to be learning, not want to be. You need to be learning continuously until you're 80 years old and you have the wisdom of a fucking grandmaster. And you can pass on those stories to your children and your grandchildren and your wisdom on to everyone around you who wants to listen. They should be listening if you have that sort of wisdom, but you need to have a student mindset. School has messed up your brain thinking that learning is some sort of like horrible thing to do, and it is in the school setting. You need to start learning what you want to learn, what you're interested in. First of all, I'm interested in geography and learning about the world. That's a great starting point if that's you. Just start learning about different countries. Pick a random country and learn about it. Research it. Google it. So you have something to talk about to people as well, because you're probably so boring to talk to. Have a student mindset. You need to be. That doesn't mean school, university, get a normal job. That means reading books. Talking of which, my book Longitude on Amazon, second link in the description. Start reading books about things that you enjoy. I've got The Art of Seduction, great book if you want to learn how to seduce people. Building a Millionaire Mindset if you're looking to try and like increase your business power. Amazing Places, another great book if you want to learn about the world. The Trevor Noah book if you want to learn about people. Or just podcasts. Just do it in your daily routine. Wake up, sit outside, as I was saying about morning sunlight, and read. When you go to the sauna, as I was saying, you should be doing, listen to podcasts, watch YouTubers. All the time, you should be learning and philosophizing on that learning, thinking about what you've learned, and maybe gathering new ideas from the information that you've been learning about. That needs to be at least half an hour a day on top of what you're already doing for school, university, job, whatever. Half an hour a day of extra learning. It's super important, and the knowledge truly is power. Because power comes with the knowledge, and people will start respecting you. If someone says, what's the capital of Madagascar? And if you can just come out with the answer, Antananarivo, then boom. You're the genius. They respect you a bit more. Antananarivo. Someone search that up for me. Something like that. Learning is important. Please start doing it a bit more, but do it in a way that you enjoy it. Not like school. And even when you are at school, actually take on what they're teaching you, because it is interesting. Most of it's for the exam, but some of it is interesting. Start having a student mindset, please. Don't just drift through life only needing to learn what you are being taught by someone else. Don't just learn what your job is. Don't just learn what they teach you at school. Read around the subjects. Read around things that you enjoy. Get a better understanding of the world. That's the key message here. Learn a new language so that when you go and travel to me is the best way of learning, because you go and experience new cultures. You are immersed in a new language. You learn about people and their culture and their feelings and their thoughts and their traditions. It's such a powerful way to learn, and it's a fun way to learn. Try and travel at least 2 or 3 times a year and go to a place that's so different from where you live now. If you live in England, go to Uganda. Learn about their culture. Go to Outer Mongolia, not that there's anyone there, but learn about their culture. Please start learning about the world, the way it works even. How does companies control you? How the government controls you? How politics works? Everything. How humans work? How communication works? Learn about everything. Space, the meaning of life, atoms, everything needs to be learned, and you need that power. You need that knowledge. You need to understand everything. Imagine that. If you had a question, anyone had a question, and you knew the answer, how much of a cool guy you would look if you knew the answer to absolutely everything, and you could explain it in such a way that these people understood what you said, and you felt great because you taught someone something as well. Have a student mindset, please, and practice the skill. The skill is important. Practice it. Don't just learn a language and think, I've done it for 4 or 5 months and it's done. I've learned the guitar. it's done. The skill can then be mastered. Pick 2 or 3 things that you really have enjoyed learning about. Keep learning on the side about new things, but pick 2 or 3 things that you want to specialize in. Whether that be you're lucky enough for that to be your job, whether you're lucky enough that can earn you money, or it's just something that you super enjoy. Like traveling. How cool if you had such a passion for traveling that you did it almost every weekend. Every month you went to a new country, and you can then, when you're 50, you can say that you've been to every country in the world. How cool would that be? Because you've been passionate and you've learnt about it. Pick something that you enjoy, learn about it so much that you're an expert at it. You're classed as an expert. It takes a lot to be an expert. That'll be on another video, what it takes to be an expert at something. There are 5 things. First link in the description is my other YouTube channel, All Terrain. Second link is my book. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.